Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we're going to be diving into more One Piece, the anime, and the last series of episodes we rounded off last week with diving into Robin's backstory finally, getting a look at her life on her home island before it was destroyed, learning a little bit of the ins and outs of it, and also getting a little bit of a strong idea as to why it may have been wiped out. At least the first little hints or inklings of. And that's where we left off, so let's get ready to hop in and see what happens next. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, or if you want to get early access to all of these videos up to 4 weeks, depending on what tier you sign up for over on Patreon, you can do all of that over there. You get the full links for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all sent out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 276. Here we go.
でもな、どこにも海兵の姿が見当たらないんだ。まるで幽霊船みたいに一っ子一人見当たらないんだよ。そんなバカなことが。
She commandeer one herself and use it to get back home.
じゃあもう行っちゃうの？
なんだで、あからさまに寂しそうな顔して。
Kind of sad that he's actually taken off after the time they've spent together.
No. だども、おめえ、母ちゃんの顔も覚えてねえんだで。
うん。でもお母さんだもん。
That's sad, man.
興味あるが、政府はそれを調べることを禁じとるでよ。
世界中でそれを調べて回ってるんだって。これは誰にも言っちゃダメよ。本当は犯罪だから。どうしたの？
ロビン、おめえ、母ちゃんの名前わかるか？
Oh, yep. They're connected. Nico, Olvia, sorry.
まさかここはオハラという島では。うん。大変だね。なんてこった。わしはオハラに流れ着いとったのか。
Another reason why he was like, I really wish I washed up on a deserted island.
海軍どうして？
この島の学者たちを消し去るためだ。
Yep. To snuff out their research.
今すぐ町に行って異変がねえか見てくるでよ。もしかしたらお前の母ちゃんも帰ってきとるかもしれん。
Yeah, aw. What horrible circumstances for all of that to fall under. God damn it, man. That sucks.
久しぶりね、みんな。
Olvia.
Looks and sounds just like her, except for the color of her hair. Wouldn't it be something if her hair was only that color because of all of the things she's learned and the stress of like going out and doing what she does?
そして殺された仲間たちの遺品を細かに鑑定したせい、オハラから来たことを割り出した。申し訳も立たない。私たちが原因でこの土地に危機が及ぶなんて。
Oh, they even have the same like belt loopy thing going on too.
きつい目にあったのはお前たちの方ではないか。苦労かけたな。
No.
わしはこの人類の財産を置いて逃げ出すことはできん。分かっておろう。
俺たちも同じだ、オルビア。
That's such a blow to the world to lose all of that knowledge, man.
旦那の無念なら俺たちが。
いいえ、行くわ。オハ
Her
ラの土地の
husband's
学者の
unfinished
先人た
business.
ちの意志は。
How? Is that what kept her going on? Were they all kind of working towards the same thing?
海へ出たんだ。当分はこのうちで。
うるさいってんだよ。黙らないとブツよ。
Oh my.
あんたの姉さんの子だかなんだか知らないけど、よくもこんなもん引き取ってくれやがったね。
Fuck you, man. I hope you burn alive in this fucking raid.
金などいらん。全部タダで読んでいいんだぞ。
ただ？
ああ、ここは世界
Given
一
this
の
is a
図書館だ。
library, but it made me think back to when Nami was a kid and she would steal books to research and learn and stuff like that and got in trouble for it. Then you have her in a similar situation, but it's a library instead of a store.
この道に一度踏み込んだからには断ち切らなきゃ。彼女を罪人の娘にするわけにはいかないから。
Well, she'll become a criminal all on her own.
ただごとでは済まなそうじゃ。
全員いい わね。
Oh God. To war!
オルビア待て、何をする。
Hey, you gotta give her some credit for all that gusto. Oh, she doesn't know her face. Ah, probably for the best, but still. What are you gonna do over here, man?
何それ、いちいち起こしてまで言うことがくれ。
Oh, hey.
誰も学者などとは考えん。分かったな。
They're already here. What if she takes too much pride in it and she refuses to deny that aspect of herself, almost like Bellamere did, where she refused to save herself and deny her children?
町民へ告ぐこの島の学者たちには今世界の滅亡を望む悪魔であるという容疑がかけられている。
The scholars are, wow, about that. Sounds like some pretty similar rhetoric going on today, man. Do you tell me these people that know all this shit have spent their entire lives studying and reading are plotting against us all? Down with them all. That's what that's what happens, man. I want to control the narrative. Government's up to something, guys.
上層部に伝えてくれ。この長官の座は俺のせがれに。
上着の袖貫通しただけです。
おお、そうか。
Oh my God.
世界中で後を絶たないポーネグリフの探索者たちを捕らえてはいつも大原への関連を探していた。なぜだかわかるか。
So they're always aiming for.
その通り。考古学の聖地大原が叩き潰されれば学会の大事件。
Use their holy land and their tree of knowledge as a warning to the world.
わざわざこの俺が出向いて島の強制捜索と関係ねえ人間を追っ払いに来たってわけだ。わざわざな。
Wait, what? Oh! Holy shit.
どこかに隠し部屋があるはずだ。必ず探し出せ。
What are you doing, dude? Are you gonna do something or not?
お前も早くそこへ。
嫌だ、その船に乗っても優しい人いないもん。みんなとここにいる。
ロビン。
Yo, you shut your damn mouth.
やっとるか将軍。
Oh no. Is she already?
いいがよく聞け。こいつは脱獄囚だ。
She already dead? Or?
ひどい女の人なのに。
ロビン、避難船へ行ってなさい。早く。
Oh, nope. There, she's still awake. Well, still alive.
大きくなったのね。
Hmm.
おお、派手にやりやがって。
プルプルプルプルプルプルプル。ガチャ。
ポーネグリフと見られる巨大な石が一つと明らかな古代文字の研究書類が。よし、ご苦労。
And now they are condemned.
博士、みんな殺されちゃうの？嘘でしょ？本当に古代文字を読んだだけで。
こいつらの目的は呼び起こし大量の人間を殺すことにあるんだよ。
That's some bullshit.
ロビン、やめなさい。そんな使いっ走りでは
That's
話にな。
just the narrative they can use to justify what they're doing.
ここだぜ、ロビン。早くこの島から逃げるでよ。
Damn. What a fucking tense freaking episode, man. It's just heartbreaking how all of this has kind of culminated and come together. And that just simply because certain things exist in their purview, it just paints them all as this threat. Knowledge is power at the end of the day. And even though they're doing this just really for, at least like as far as I know, there's no other nefarious means. It's purely for the act of furthering their knowledge. But yeah, obviously the government doesn't want it looked into for a multitude of reasons, whether it's this weapon or whether or not it's something that happened during that time that they want to cover up and keep hidden They're snuffing out anybody trying to look into it. Which would be a different situation if it wasn't, you know, because it's got to be something separate from what's happening here with the Plutone, because they're trying to get it now. You know, I guess that was like they had talked about where that was a change of priorities. And now they're kind of like, rather than being afraid of it or trying to snuff it out, they want to actually use it themselves. So they've just been afraid of its existence, but that's just like the tip of the iceberg, I would have to imagine. Within that entire blackout period and knowledge and history, there's got to be so much more to it than that. I'm willing to, if there's like willing to like kill and snuff out anybody that wants to look into it, I think they did some fucked up shit. And maybe something that established the world government, or something about the world government that they just don't want people to know, because it would just throw things into more chaos, I assume. But who knows? They like our man here says he's got a hypothesis based on what they've researched so far, but hearing it is a crime. Will Robin hear those words? Is that why she's such a threat? Like, not only is she a scholar of this place and an archaeologist of this place, she can read and decipher the poneglyphs, which makes her a problem as well. Did she hear what they had to say as well? I want to know. But with that all said, let's get ready to jump into episode 277. Here we go.
バスターコールの試練まだ待機だこれがポネグリフって代物か傷一つつかねえらしい点在してるってのかな
That's so cool. Just the concept of these poneglyphs in general is it's a pretty interesting concept, especially the fact that they go together in like a certain kind of combination of way with the information spread across them. It's cool. It's a great way to protect knowledge, because as you can see with books in these libraries, they can be burned or destroyed. But apparently these things can't even be scratched by whatever's gone on, which makes me wonder if even after this Buster call, is that one still there, or did they confiscate it? Questions. I'm sure we'll probably get some answers later.
証拠はつかみましたので
実に残念な結果となったが、世界の法を破ったのだ。君ほどの男が道を踏み外すとは。オネグリフを読めば古代兵器の復活が可能となりに危機が及ぶ。
Is that really all they're afraid of?
そうとする者が現れれば同じこと。
With as much as they hype it up, I wonder if it ever does. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably know, assuming it's something that's actually happened yet. But I was like, I'm just sitting here wondering if that's something that eventually does happen, that the great weapon does get revived.
過去の人々はなぜわざわざ鉱石のテキストを使い、ただ紙や本に書き残しても根絶やしにされると考えたからでは。
That's what I said!
つまりこれを残した者たちには明らかに敵がいたという証拠じゃ。敵はその後の歴史に生き残っておるはずじゃ。
The fucking world government
空白の100年が明けた今から800年
is exactly when the law went into a... Oh, it was when they were... Funny how that is, huh?
もし現在の世界政府ならば空白の100年とは世界政府の手によってもみ消された不都合な歴史とも考えられる。
Let's go!
文献の上に浮かび上がったのはかつては強大な力を誇ったようだが歴史とともに呼び起こされるお前たち世界政府にとっての
Yep. Sounds pretty sound to me. Sounds like a pretty on point idea if you ask me. Oh, and Robin heard it all.
Kiss it!
Oh, just like that. Yeah, they would not have reacted this way if they weren't afraid of that right there, making it even more apparent that it is true.
以後よろしく。
電池の切り火が。
早く。
How does she get away? Is it Saul? Does Saul come and get her and they escape on the raft that he built? God damn. They're unpacking that shelf quick. It's not gonna matter though, based on what we've seen. They eradicate the entire goddamn island. So it makes me wonder if anybody made it to the evacuation ships or if anybody was even allowed to evacuate to begin with.
まだそいつしか知らん情報が一つあるんでな。ここで死なれちゃ困る。
Oh, wait, what? They're keeping her alive?
ロビー、うまく逃げて大に死なないで。
ここから
ロビンちゃん、お母さんですか？
オルビア乗るのか乗らんのか。
ごめんねロビー、今さら許されるはずもない。私が母親だなんて。
私のお母さんですか？
ごめんなさいね、人違いだと。
Oh my god, fuck.
おかしなガキだぜ。ほら、行くぞ。
They are dumb as dirt if they didn't notice how she reacted. It's clearly a lie to spare her, but it's for Robin.
大きくなったけど、私覚えてませんか？
Yeah, she knows.
本当にお母さんじゃないですか？私、手をつないでもらって一緒に歩いてほしいから一生懸命勉強して。
Oh no! Oh no 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 no!
骨紙も読めるよ。
Oh no! What are you doing? No! Oh, god damn it! And now it begins. This is fucking horrific, dude.
一斉攻撃開始。我々の想像を超える域に達している。その島から脱してはならない。オハラに住む悪魔たちを抹殺せよ。
Oh god. Yeah, you guys might want to evacuate if you've already initiated this thing. Why haven't you? That's why you don't make the call on the island.
紛れもなく本部の戦力、初めからこうするつもりだったんじゃろう。愚かな。あのガキ考古学者だと。
島から出さねえようにな。ではオルビア。もういい。それどころじゃねえ。ほっとけ。全員退却。
Oh, they just straight up left Olvia too.
ずっと
Fuck, dude.
ごめんなさい。私どうしても読めるようになりたくて。
そんなこともできるようになってるなんて、たくさん勉強したのね。すごいわロビー。
She's so proud of her too. Fuck.
ロビンを連れて逃げろ。
オルビアにも会えたんだな。
あなたがなぜこの島に？
海で遭難してしもて浜辺でロビンに助けられた。
Yeah, that is a wild twist of fate.
早く島を出ねえと。
必ず島から逃がして。
やだ、お母さんは？
私はまだここでやることがあるから。
お母さん。
Oh, like what?
オハラの学者ならよく知ってるはずよ。人の財産。あなた
You're
た
the
ちはこれから
last
生きる。
Ohara scholar. Well, it seems as such, though, at least.
次の時代へ引き渡さなくちゃ消えていくの。私たちの研究はここで終わりになるけど。
Yeah, they had a noble mission, but
あなたたちの生きる未
the
来。わ
government fears it too much to let anybody dive into it.
かるわ。さあ、行ってサウロ。
いいんだな。
私もここにいるよ。
そう呼んでくれて嬉しかった。ありがとう。私の分まで生きてロビン。
And now here she is in the present day talking about resigning herself to death, about not wanting to continue on any further. And then we go back to this. I really hope we're remembering this here and now for her to find that resolve again once our crew refused to give up on her. Like, if you want to die, that's all fine and dandy, but you were doing it on your own terms, not theirs. You'll do it with us if you still want to do that.
あの歴史はいつかお前が語り継げ。ロビン、戦ったんだでよ。捕まえればいいことだ。
Oh.
それを抑えられんほどお前ら弱卒か。 歴史の探査船は何度も捉えてきたともこいつらが死なにゃならん意味がわしにはわからんでよ
Oh, and he probably woke up from that.
よくも仲間たちよ。
おめえ本当に兵器が欲しいのか
哀れな人たち、私たちを裁くのね。
おい中将殿だぞ
He was a vice admiral.
あなたたちは知りもしない過去にただ怯えてるだけじゃない。
運搬実績を指揮する中将5名のうちの1人に
本当に歴史を知りたがっとるだけにしか見えん現場で人の命を取るのはわしらだで
政府を疑う気か
Wow. He woke up.
少し話を聞かせてくれ
Oh, and broke her out.
奴は今回の作戦の全てを知ってるんだぞ撃っても構わん
あれはわしが引き受ける
もう二度と軍には帰れ。
And then he held them off and then happened to wash up
とどまれんでよ
in the wake of it where he didn't want to be.
わしの正義に従ったまでだ早く故郷へ知らせに行け
お礼は言わないわよ。
幸運を祈っとるでよでーししししししししししし
Oh.
当たったぞ
すいませんもう奴は悪の共犯者だすまんロビ
Okay.
ーちょっと待っとれ
Damn, man. He took that and he just kept on trucking.
ファーストただじゃ済まさんで
Yo, holy shit, man. Oh my god. That's awesome. God damn it, man. These episodes have been insane. So yeah, my hypothesis was spot on. It's not so much the weapon's an excuse. The weapon is an excuse. It's a narrative you can push. It's part of the story you can spin towards those that don't really know any better. Oh, if they want access to this, they must be trying to wipe us out. They must be trying to take over the world. They must be trying to find power. All these buzzwords to turn people against these that are just simply trying to understand. All because they're so afraid of finding out the truth about this once foretold nation, its ideals, and whatever the hell the government did to silence it and take power for itself. This law went into effect 800 years ago, exactly when they founded the world government, and it happened right at the tail end of the Void Century. So what happened? What do they not want you to... It's not the weapon. The weapon is a scapegoat for the larger problem. And they were getting way too close, and that prompted a very harsh reaction here. I am glad, though, that Robin, though, in these final moments with her mother, she finally did get to acknowledge that connection. She was trying to protect her, but it just kept escalating to a point where it didn't really matter anymore. And this whole place is going to be completely wiped out. I still don't know how the hell she'd get out of here. I'd be surprised. I mean, honestly, I'd be shocked. Like, I know they had an evacuation boat set up. I know they're supposedly only here for the scholars. But if they really want to do a thorough job, let's be real, they wouldn't let anybody leave this island. So she'd have to find some other way. They'd know about the evacuation boats. The whole town's going towards them. They might not know about his raft. So I'm hoping that that's how that she gets off. Because that'd be that'd make the most sense for her being the sole survivor and all of that. For that to be how it comes out of it. But yeah, all right, man. What a crazy set of episodes. We still got one more to go. And it's all been this. And that last one, man, it was getting emotional. I'm afraid, though, what's about to come out of that, though. But anyway, let's get ready to jump into episode 270 out, and we'll close this week out. Here we go. My God, man, he is strong. See, and none of them questioning why their great vice admiral decided to do what he did. No questions, no thought, no nothing. They're just all on for taking him down. Not questioning the orders, the reasoning, or any of it.
You're
gonna have to get to his raft. Oh! All I gotta say is, I hope her aunt took one of those things right to the mouth. Hey, no body, we don't know yet. She could still be out there. I still don't believe Tom's dead. I refuse. No one dies. Everybody's alive in a happy little land, upstate, running on the farm, chasing rabbits and all kinds of shit. Oh my god, fuck you. Oh, if she gets on the ship, they... yeah. His raft. Oh. And that's another reason why Aokiji is someone she fears. She saw him in action firsthand. Kuzan.
そのためにこの大原を消すんだで。それが今後の世界のためなら仕方ない。正義なんてのは立場によって形を変える。だからお前の正義も責めやしない。
Interesting.
の邪魔をするなら。
He's like, he acknowledges justice is in the eyes of the beholder. Was that was the evacuation ship? Well, good thing she didn't get on it. Oh, whoa. Even he was upset by that. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it thoroughly. See, that's what I was saying. There's no way. Anyway, like what I was saying, Aokiji at least respects when justice has a different point of view. It's like, it might not be what I think or how I feel. You think you're doing the justice, the just thing here, and I respect that. I won't challenge it, but it puts you where it puts you as in opposition to me, you know. Yeah, sail out on my raft. No. Yeah, she does.
海は広いんだで。いつか必ずお前を守ってくれる仲間が現れる。この世に生まれて一人ぼっちなんてことは絶対にないんだで。アイスタイム。どこかの海で必ず待っとる仲間に会いに行け、ロビン。
I don't know how the hell she would actually outrun anybody in this situation right now, though. I mean, maybe Aokiji wouldn't like go out of his way to pursue her extra harshly at the moment because of what he's just witnessed and his kind of maybe conflict with the whole situation, and left it up to fate to whether or not she survives or not. Because I do think he could probably have caught up with her. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh wow. He let her leave, even helped her do so. Wow. And she does continue to cause trouble, but that's up to her. Wow. Damn. I mean, you kind of respect it. He's like, something about this is fucked up. You're an innocent in all of this. You committed no real crimes. Here, go do what you do, but I gotta do what I'm ordered to do here. But I'm excluding you from that. But if he causes trouble down the road, which he quite clearly does. I would love to hear adult Robin dere shishishi. You know, oh, that'd be great. And obviously, as we know, she is still going after the poneglyphs, which is, yeah, but that was her decision to do later. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, maybe her mom didn't survive.
見てみろこの湖これは
Oh. All of their knowledge was saved. At least what they were able to chuck into the pond. So it had worked. But now they have it all.
はるか北東にある島から出るだが追いかけようにも急に舵が凍りついたように動かなくなってきっとサウロスが死に際に逃がしたに
Funny about that. He's sweating. He's like, oh, what'd you say? I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
幼いながらも危険な存在だ
And then thus, that's when they put her on a wanted poster.
7900万ベリー世界の壊滅を目論んだ大原の悪魔たちの生き残りだそうだどうやったか知らねえが
That is so fucked up, man. They say she sank 6 marine. They're blaming her for everything that happened there.
処刑された学者たちから受け継いでるらしい野放しにされちゃ困るこの子は生きてちゃいけねえ悪魔の子なんだ
That is fucked up.
働かせてくれてありがとう。
ところで今日はご飯の前にあんたにお客さんが
Oh my god.
金をよこしなよ通報してやっただろ小さいのによく働いてくれるよ
Oh my god.
いい子だが一緒にいると俺たちまで危ないそれにこの賞金の額を見ろ
God, everybody she stumbled across is just horrible.
ごめんね。食べ物ないの。デレシシシ。デレシシシ。
This is fucked, dude.
ことなら知ってるぞニコロビン俺も同じお尋ね者さ
And then thus her pirate hopping begins, I guess.
海軍本部だロビンはどこだあいつを引き渡せちくしょうあの疫病
Yeah, what is it like? There's this like history of her betraying all these people, but it's everybody turns on her. Your sin is being alive. Ah!
いたずらすんな
見つけた。ポネグリ。
Oh, she found her first one.
に売るもんはねえよ
16です何でもしますこの組織に置いてください
裏切ったろロビンニコロビン
Yeah, I want to know like how many people she actually betrayed versus how many people were willing to turn on her first. Oh god, crocodile.
今ここでバスターコールをかければこの NS ロビーと一緒にあなたたちも消し飛ぶわよ
味方の攻撃で消されてたまるか
Oh no, you will.
20年前私から全てを奪い大勢の人たちの人生を狂わせたたった一度の攻撃バスターコールその攻撃がやっと出会えた気を許せる仲間たちに向けられた私には海をどんなに進んでも振り払えない巨大な敵がいる私の敵は世界とその闇だから
Oh, what a bar.
今回のことももう二度もあなたたちを巻き込んだこれが永遠に続けばどんなに気のいいあなたたちだっていつか重荷に思ういつか私を裏切って捨てるに決まってる
Yeah. Oh.
いつか落とす命なら私は今ここで死にたい
Yeah, nah. Ain't happening. Not on our watch. Especially not after hearing that.
そりゃそうだお前を抱えて邪魔だと思わねえバカはいねえよ
Oh, Luffy's... I wouldn't call it stupid either, but Luffy is loyalty above all else.
あのマークは 4つの海とグランドラインにある盾つくにはお前らがどれほどちっぽけな存在だか分かったか。
Yo, Luffy don't give no shits. That's just more of a challenge. Come on, Luffy, chime in. I want to hear what you got to say.
ロビンの敵はよくわかった。あの旗撃ち抜け。
了解。
Oh, let's go. Yo, holy shit. We've declared the world our enemy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I got chills. So,
貴様の存在そのものが大罪なんだ、ロビン。
望んではいけないことだと思ってた。
oh, this music.
それを許してくれなかった。私は死にたいのよ。
海は広いんだで。いつか必ず。
Oh, they blew away the darkness. Ah! God damn it, man.
もし本当に少しだけ望みを言っていいの、私は生きたい。私も一緒に海へ連れてった。
I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, my heart. Oh, no, it didn't even do the to be continued this time. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. My eyes. They are the Grand Line right now, man. Holy hell, dude. That got me going. That was that build up. These last couple episodes, this entire arc, you know, the entire world has created this narrative about Robin and has been gaslighting Robin into just lamenting her existence to the point where she believed that she didn't deserve to live or the world wouldn't allow her to do such. But Saul's words lived on and rang true in the end. She finally did find people that would be her friends and that would help her through all of this and would fight to protect her and would value and cherish her and all these different things. And it took her a long time to find them, but she did it. Oh my God. And this whole like thing, this whole like narrative of her betraying people along the, like her entire existence, it was really just like, oh, she just became a burden and annoyance, just this thing to carry around or that weight on their shoulders, or when they got in a tight pinch, she was something that they could leverage. It was a lie. Like if you're from an outsider looking in and you're believing the propaganda and all that kind of stuff, it would kind of maybe play into that or lend credence to that. But when you're seeing what's happened, everybody has betrayed her. Hell. Even though she betrayed Crocodile, they were going to betray each other either way. You know, she refused to actually reveal the truth of what was on the poneglyph to him. And he was like, I don't know if you'd tell me the truth, even if you did. I was just going to kill you either way once I found it. So, like, they were just going to turn each other no matter what in that scenario. But, like, from what we saw, everybody would either go for the bounty, believe the lie, her curse, her sin. They created this story, this superstition to make people fear and hate the people of Ohara and their legacy, and buried it and burned it. And she carried that around, living in this world in darkness, and eventually started to believe the narrative itself. And now, oh my God, that shot of her in the darkness and then looking out at the crew bathed in light and how their light burned away the darkness that was that was encompassing her. That was so beautiful, man. And then her finally speaking the words she dare not utter her entire life is that she wants to live. She doesn't want any of this. She just thinks it's the only option allotted to her, which is something we talked about before. What a brilliant, brilliant set of episodes. Oh my God. In that little moment with Luffy, once he realized what the real problem was, it's like, she's an enemy of the world. You know, you're broken our law. We're going to come after her. You think you want to challenge all of the entire world, our 170 strong country government? And Luffy's like, hey, Soga King, fuck up that flag. I'm declaring war right now on every one of her enemies. And I do like that despite everything, like there are like at least some people within the world government, or at least with the Marines, like Aokiji, like, yeah, he's kind of been a little bit of a thorn on our side, but we've seen 2 moments of leniency here where he spared Robin because it didn't set right with him. And then also, yet again, when he let them get away as a favor to Luffy's, grandfather. Probably also among everything else, he was like, hey, do what you do. I'm going to let you live here, and then whatever. And then obviously with Saul, there's that whole thing as well. And then people just trying to get by in the system. And then we haven't come back to them in a really long time, but then there's Kobe and what's his face? It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's hard to, it's just fucked up, man. And I hope that through this declaration and the more of the truth comes out, we'll find more and more people rising up against this oppression and demanding the truth and getting out from under that thumb. Oh, God, it was so good. Give me ooh, God damn it, man. These episodes, they gave me chills. These are some of my favorite little bits, man. That moment might be up there with the Bellamere thing. I don't know. It's like neck and neck, like the whole stuff, and then the treasure with the hat and Luffy with Nami. These feel like, and there's a lot of parallels between those two stories in some kind of maybe superficial ways, but I think also thematic as well. But yeah, those are 2 moments that just hit so goddamn hard, and I can't tell you right now which one I would put where. Like recency bias, I want to say this, but I don't know. I really don't. This was equally as powerful, at the moment. I always have this up just in case when I'm watching One Piece to kind of keep an idea of when and where the filler episodes are. And as you guys have seen up until this point, we've reacted to every episode. I haven't skipped anything yet, but we got a 5-episode brick that I've been told is like 80% just recap of old stuff we've already seen. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that at the moment. If we react to it, which it just depends on how I'm feeling, it'll be in one video because it'll be a Band-Aid rip and move on. Or I don't know, maybe I'll just watch it on my own time, put it on Patreon for the watch-alongs, and then we'll just come back for where we left off here, because I don't want to like go off into filler land right after something so crazy like this, like I don't even know like what scenario like allows us in this position to just detach from what's going on. But then again, Bleach has had some disgustingly egregious escapes from the canon at the moment, so I wouldn't be shocked if something similar happens here. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel. You'll know. That's all I got for right now, guys. I'm going to leave it there and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Lila Chanson, and Adriana Melee. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that have been taken care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to shout out our channel legends. Thank you guys so much for all of your additional support. You guys have helped us out so much over here, and everybody over on Patreon, and a huge thanks to everybody on YouTube, obviously, because without you guys, we wouldn't even be here. But that's just 50, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.